Hello everybody, we are here in Perth, Western Australia at the Africa Down Under Mining Conference. We've got 90 businesses here and lots of investors. We've got 13 ministers from Africa and we've got lots of dignitaries. And let's have a listen to what the people has to say.
This year we've had about 1,400 registrations, which is fantastic, up 40% on last year, which I think reflects the upswing in the market. And of that, then there'll be investors, shareholders who've come as well. And we've really created, I hope, a forum, a meeting place, a true manja for people to come together and meet and talk about Africa.
We think that the investors in Australia will be able to see opportunities. It's a long-haul industry. You take time, you invest, many things over and over. You adapt, you adjust, you move forward. Mining will be here for a long time, and I hope professionals who are in the industry will participate because their ideas will change the industry.
And we want back home to be able to do some of the things that have been done here as a government and to able to consolidate on some of the achievements we've made so far, to tell people at home that Nigeria is on the lips of most investors.
The government is looking at establishing a factory in every district in the country. So we look at the areas that mines are operating, look at the products that we can produce for these mining companies and support local industries to produce these products for the mining industry.
The image that people actually think of Somalia is actually the image of starvation, death and civil war and piracy. We would like to wipe that image out and replace it with a very progressive country so that we can invite investors to come to our country.
We as diplomat, as ambassador, as a representative of the government of Cote d'Ivoire, we just want to tell the mining companies to come to Cote d'Ivoire because we have the best mining code.
We provide voluntary medical services, specialists, doctors and nurses, and we visit 4 East African countries to help out to improve their healthcare and health facilities. We've been doing this since 2005 and we visit Madagascar, Ethiopia, Somaliland and the Comoros. And the way things are heading, I'm hoping that next year we'll start another program in a new country, namely Eritrea.
As Uganda, we have a lot of minerals. You name it, we have it. But our industry is still very young, so we are nurturing it and we are here to look for partners, interested parties who can help us with the technology, and together we get those minerals out of the ground.
We've explored, discovered and acquired 9 gold mines over more than 25 years of operation, and we've been proudly operating in Africa for more than 20 years. Africa Down Under Conference, which is really celebrating the engagement of Australian mining companies and energy companies operating in the African continent.
Pretty much everything in Niger. You know, we have gold, we have copper, we have limestone, we have precious metals, uranium of course, and we have all kind of minerals that they're looking for. Whatever they're looking for, they may find it in Niger.
Guinea has the largest reserves of bauxites in the world, and also we have the largest reserves of untapped iron ore in the world, and we have a lot of minerals such as gold, diamonds, graphite.
A special message, especially for the GRC citizens in Australia, to acquire the experience, to study, to get experience or in mining in Australia and bring them back to home, because this is what we want. We need to do some transfer for technology.
Good to know that among the top investors in Kenya in mining is actually from Australia.
We have more than 30 minerals covering all over the country, more than 2 million square meters, 1.6 artisanal mining on gold. So Sudan is a very rich country with gold and other minerals.
Zimbabwe is endowed with diversified minerals. We are amongst the top African countries when it comes to resource endowment. And in terms of policies, a lot has happened in the past 6 months.
Ethiopia has got huge potentials of gold, potash, natural gas, and tantalum. Ethiopia is a land of origins where human beings walked on first. So we welcome all investors, tourists, and intellectuals of Ethiopians to contribute to the well-being of the country, Ethiopia.
I hope you all have enjoyed this event, and I am Tony ETC for Undercurrent.